Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Coming, guys. Coming. Fun with Mira. Welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hopefully, watching the very. Thank you. I miss you. I miss you guys. Welcome. Let's go. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. I want to see your face. I love you. Hey, sweetheart. Welcome. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. It's like the land of your day. Wanna kiss you early in the morning. Go, shine. Only you that I want. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. Go, shine. Only you that I want. Let's go. I wanna see you. Coming, guys. Coming. Thumbs up and share out the stream to your community. Let's have more people coming, okay? Let's go. I wanna see you. See you. If I don't see you, see you. Like the land of the day. Wanna kiss you early in the morning. Go, shine. It's only you that I want. It's like the land of London. Wanna kiss you early in the morning. Go, shine. Welcome. Thank you, guys. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. Welcome. Thank you so much. Let's link up, guys. Welcome. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining me. If today's your first time coming across the stream, please consider subscribing. Spend time here, listen to the word. Please don't go away without subscribing. Thank you so much. We do this every Monday to Friday. I really appreciate you. Especially you who are my returning subscribers. You guys have been so amazing. Thank you for your love and your support. My amazing supporters on this live stream, God bless you for your time, with your money, with your resources, with your time, everything. I am so grateful. I do not take your love for granted, guys. Welcome. How has your day been? How is your day going? For those of you who are still at work, how is work going? How is your day going? Hope everything is going on well. And you that have returned, hope your day went well and it's been blessed and an amazing day for you. So welcome, guys. So what are we discussing tonight on Love Night Whispers? Okay, guys, you know, a couple of days ago, was it yesterday or so? No, this actually happened last week, to be precise, last week, Saturday. I shared the video here on my live stream. In case you haven't seen it, please go and check out my videos. You're going to see the video there. I shared it, and it has to do with a groom who broke down, inconsolably. Like, the guy was just so devastated. He was feeling so heartbroken. What happened? Well, that is the topic we're treating today, which is lies that should be avoided in marriage, faulty foundation. This particular guy's wedding was to be on that Saturday, that D-Day, and that was when someone, Tata Fools, recorded the Tatafos, the CNN came and whispered something to him, something the wife to be, the bride to be, has been keeping away from him. Now, I'm wondering why this particular person who probably gave him the news didn't tell him all along until they waited for the wedding day to break the news. I don't know what the intention of the person is. But then what happened? It happened to be that this particular bride has 2 children. She's got 2 children and didn't tell the groom to be her husband about it. She kept it away from the husband. The guy didn't know. For him, he's marrying a brand new chassis. The only thing is he isn't the one that tore the leather, but he knows that he's marrying an intact, not a woman that has gone in there and came out. So he wasn't expecting that. I mean, that's the least thing until that wedding day. When they told him the news, it broke him. The guy was shattered. Guys, you need to watch that video. You see how this guy was wailing like a baby. Oh my God. At the time, I was saying, come on, you're a grown man. He was crying and throwing himself on the floor, crying seriously, like nobody could hold him, nobody could console him. And then the family of the bride and of course his friends who were there were begging him, na pikin, na only 2 pikin he born. Now 10 you want make it born before you could cry. God have mercy. See, it isn't funny, it's not as if this is funny, but you see, this guy wasn't expecting it. They were telling him, come on, may we go church, may we go do the wedding, let's go to the church, do the wedding, and then when we get back from the church, we can continue. I was like, seriously, go to the wedding, go to the church, finish the wedding, come back, and then we talk about this. I don't understand. How do you want this man to walk this woman, like go to the altar there and watch the bride walk down the aisle, come meet him, and then say the vow, say all the vows, looking into her eyes, promising her heaven and earth. How do you expect it to be possible? Thank you so much. Amazing Grandma, I really appreciate you. You're also welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. Please give me a thumbs up as you come in. So this guy, friends were telling him to go ahead with the wedding. Okudili says, I think the guy exaggerated. You think so? People cry differently. People get hurt different. Like what you might take, another person might not be able to take it. I see that guy as a very young guy. Trust me. Thank you for the thumbs up. I see that guy as a very young guy, and he isn't one of these guys that have grown to 40, 50s or so. He should be in his late 20s or maybe early 30s, not above that. He was wailing seriously. And the mother of the bride was saying, I told my daughter to tell you. I asked her to tell you. I told her to tell you that she has children. She didn't tell you. I didn't know she didn't tell you. My son, I beg. My son, no, because they were begging this guy. The family of the bride were begging this guy seriously. And he was saying, how is it going to go on with the wedding? They should leave him alone. He wanted to go out. They didn't let him go out. He stayed there crying, throwing himself as if he's finished. And sincerely, such a thing can actually make a guy finish through. God. It wasn't really palatable thing to experience for him. It was heartbreaking. And while watching that video, it got me thinking. I was thinking aloud, like, how can someone have children and keep it away from the husband to be, from the boyfriend? Even men hide things like this. So men have children with other women and they've kept it a secret. How can you keep such a thing as children? Children are not a thing, like a full-blown human being. How do you hide it away from your loved one? How do you hide the identity of those children? As if there are some cats or dogs or some things you can just throw away or wish away. Children are human beings. They are gifts from God, heaven sent. You cannot hide children. Thank you so much, amazing Grandma. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. I appreciate you, ma. Thank you so much. Okonale say it was not funny, but the way the guy reacted made it look childish. Yeah, he is a child. Like, he's not a child, but like he's a grown baby, you know. He's a grown man, but it's heartbreaking. Imagine coming to discover that the woman you're married to or you're about getting married to has children and she's keeping these children away from you. Is it something that one will just look at and say, okay, yeah, it's a mistake? Children are not mistakes. She gave birth to those children, not one. Thank you so much, amazing grandma. Not one, but two children. And think she can just wish them away or think she can just hide them away forever? What was her intention hiding this? What was her intention keeping the secret away? Is this so that after the wedding, she can now call the husband and say, you know what, I have two children and I didn't tell you because I didn't want to lose you, or I didn't even remember inform you that I have children. I would have told you that I have children, but somehow it escaped my mind. Our children, what one should hide away. This is why I'm bringing this topic today. This same month, Mr. Ibu, you all know him, Nollywood actor, which is Okafor, John Okafor. The daughter cancelled her wedding. How old is this wedding or this marriage? 9 months. What happened? Because she discovered that the husband has 3 children and he kept it away from her. You see, this is before wedding. This has to do with after wedding. And both weddings, of course, will be cancelled. This one already did the wedding. 9 months into the wedding, she's already even pregnant with twins. And she discovered that the husband all along, a very loving husband, like you need to see the way she described the husband, that the husband is sweet, he's the kindest of all men she's ever met, he's loving, he's caring, he's wonderful, he's amazing, he's shown her so much love. And because of that, she doubt if she's ever gonna meet any other man who's gonna love her the way this man loved her. But yet, Jasmine called off the wedding and she said no one should beg her. No one should ask her to come back. No one should tell her otherwise, because to her, this is a deal breaker. Children are not something anyone can hide. Talk more of 3 children. No matter how good the man is, one thing is obvious here. He is a liar. And any marriage which the foundation is built on lies cannot succeed. Any marriage which foundation is built on deceit cannot last. Thank you, James Gippy. I really appreciate you, James. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for the thumbs up as well. So now let's just look at these 2 scenarios. One is before the wedding. Just few hours to the wedding, the man discovered and he canceled the wedding. The other is 9 months already into the wedding. This has to do with the man. This has to do with the woman. So it's not just with one gender. Both genders lie in marriage. And these are the things that ruin marriages easily. Lies, deceit. Some people call it white lie. Why? Because they feel they don't want to hurt their partner. That thing you call white lie can be something that will devastate another person's life when they discover. That thing you call white lie, you think is a minor thing, can be a deal breaker to another. To you, it might be a white lie, but to your partner, no, it's not a white lie. It's not something they can deal with. So any marriage which foundation is built around lies cannot stand. It cannot succeed. No matter how you try to patch it, it's faulty already. The trust has been broken. I made a video some time back that there are certain things you as a woman, you as a man cannot hide away. There are certain things you shouldn't lie about when it comes to marriage, because marriage is a serious business between a man and a woman, between 2 grown adults. It is not for children. Neither is it for those who are not ready for the union. It takes serious preparation. It takes maturity to build a home. That is why children who go into marriage don't succeed. The marriage packs up before they know it. It packs up. So marriage is for adults, two grown people who are ready, who understand the concept of marriage, who know what marriage is all about, who know why they are getting into that marriage. Remember, it is not just for procreation. It is not just for companionship. It is not because you love the person, your heart is beating for that person. It is more. There is more to marriage. It takes a lot put together to make marriage work. Now, one of such things you cannot wish away or you cannot lie about when getting married, no matter what, it is something you must tell your partner, because when they find out you don't tell them, trust me, they will either take a walk or never trust you again. That trust will be broken forever. It's going to take a long time. If at all they will learn to trust you, it will take a very long time to rebuild that broken trust. Why? Because you have given them every reason to doubt you. You have given them every reason to distrust you, never to believe your words. You may call it white lie, but when they find out, trust me, it is something that one can never. It will take a long time to forgive. Canelo say, I can sense discrimination. Yeah, the white lies and black lies. Why is it that the worst thing are termed black, white, the others is deemed white? Come on, I don't think so. Both are lies, both fights. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I appreciate you. Please give me a thumbs up as you come in. Thank you so much for gracing my live stream. Okay, thank you. I don't think so. Both white lies and black lies, they are both bad and both are not good for marriage. You can't be telling your lies. I know while growing up, a lot of people say, yeah, we lie to our parents, everybody. We have all lied. No one is perfect. I have lied. You have lied. No one is perfect here. We all lie every now and then. But trust me, there are some things you shouldn't lie about. There are some things one shouldn't lie about. And especially when it has to do with marriage, you have to come clean. Come clean. Make sure your slate is as clean as possible. So nobody's going to hold anything against you. So you will not begin to regret. One of such things one should never ever lie about is health status. Health status. A lot of people have issues, but they lie. They hide it. There's a guy that has HIV. You know, he's living with a condition, okay, and he's been on antiretroviral drugs. He got infected without telling the wife and continued infecting the wife until the wife fell so sick, went to the hospital, did a test, and it was discovered that the man had it already and got the wife infected. Instead of telling the wife that he has this, he hid it away from her until she got infected. Why would a man do this? Unfortunately, before the woman discovered it was too late, she passed on, all because of lies. What is the essence of lying about a health status? Some people hide their genotype and their blood group. Why? There's a couple today who are dealing with children with SS, sickle cell anemia. Why? Because the woman, the lady in question, chose to hide her genotype. They went to the lab. It was discovered that she is AS, and the guy himself did test, and he is AA. Instead of the lady, no, the guy is AS as well. Now, instead of coming out to tell the guy the truth, she hid it and lied that her test result is AA. She manipulated it with the lab, lied about it. They got married, had children. Two of these children they had were SS. And that was when the first one started, was falling sick. And then they got pregnant again. It hadn't gotten worse. Same thing with the second one, until they had to run blood tests on these children, innocent children. And then it was discovered that these children are SS. Rose Hujo, thank you so much for coming, Queen. I appreciate you. And thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you, Queen. Welcome. That was how it was discovered. Now she had to run a test. She was now forced to run a test so that the husband can see. That was how the husband discovered that she lied about her genotype. Why do people hide their genotype and blood group? Yes, there is someone for everyone out there. If you are SS, that means you can get married to somebody who is AA. maybe there will be chances. But if you are AS and your partner is AS, there's every likelihood that the children that will be born are going to be SS. Why bring into the world innocent children to come and suffer? Because you have to lie about it. The marriage is shaking already. The guy is threatening divorce. People are begging him that the deed has been done. What about the innocent children who are sick already? They are going from one hospital to the other, always in the hospital. They can't live a normal life. Why? Because their mother chose to lie. Their mother chose to lie. There are lies that should not be told. It is very bad. Why make innocent children come and suffer in this world? Why bring them to the world to come suffer? Why hide it? There are others as well who have issues. There's a woman also who had issues with her uterus and it was removed. She didn't tell this guy. She hid it away from him. And they've been trying to conceive for several years. Trying. This guy kept trying. She never opened up that she had issues with her uterus. She never mentioned that. Why? Because she had a cut, and the guy, asked what the cut is all about. She said it was fibroid surgery. The guy never bothered. Of course, nobody sees the womb. Nobody sees the uterus. And then continued trying for several years. Until the guy insisted that they go to a fertility clinic, which of course they did, only for them to discover that the woman's uterus is no more. And she started crying that if I had told you, you're going to leave me. If I tell you, you will leave me, you will no longer get married to me. Is it not better? A broken relationship is better than a broken marriage. Thank you guys. Welcome. Please help me share out the stream. Let's have more people come in here. Rose Hujo, thank you so much, Wanyoma. Thank you. Please thumbs up, help me share. Let's have more people come in, okay? And that is it. How this marriage packed up. The guy is still regretting it tomorrow. He's regretting that marriage. He's heartbroken because he has wasted so many years. And do you think now that it is in the open that any other man will come for the woman? I doubt that. I doubt that. That is why it is always good to come out clean. If she had told this guy, if he truly loves him, if he truly loves her, what he would have suggested is that, okay, they go for surrogacy or adoption. Why waste the guy's time all these years buying drugs, taking injections, taking all sorts of medication, thinking the problem is from him? Only for them to discover that her uterus is not even there. Why lies? There are lies that are grave. There are lies that are too strong, that no one, no man, no woman should tell. Health status is very important. Let your partner know what you're dealing with. If it's a terminal illness, why would you want to marry someone and watch them be by your bedside night and day, crying, praying? Why not come out clean and say, I have this issue. The doctor said there is every chances that I may not make it beyond so time. Why keep it away? Why? Is it a crime? There are people who know that yes, somebody is really sick and they stay by their bedside, nursing them. Even when they know that this person may not make it, but they stay put, nursing the person. Happilistic Kitchen, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you. Welcome, Queen. Please give me a thumbs up. Welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you. There are people who are ready. If they love you, love conquers all. Love can do anything. With love, a man who truly loves a woman will go to any length to prove his love. Same thing goes for any woman. If you love a man, no matter what it is, you want to stick by him. You want to sacrifice, but it is better to come out clean and open than lying about it. Health issues shouldn't be something anyone should hide. Same thing with children. Children are gifts from God. They are not anything you can just hide or throw away. If the woman had the child, if a woman has a child, maybe through any means that she's not proud of, it is better to open, even if she has given these children up for adoption. Still let the man know, I had 2 children when I was young. Something happened to me, but I had to give up these children for adoption. because I can't be a good mother, because I'm not mature enough, because I am not ready enough. Instead of lying or not even saying anything. Some people will say, well, you never asked. You didn't ask. You didn't bother to ask. If you had asked, I would have told you. No, you don't have to wait for any man to ask you if you had children or not before you say the truth. You shouldn't wait for anybody to ask that question. Same thing goes for the man. You shouldn't wait for any woman. So long as you are dating, during courtship, you know that they are serious. I'm not saying in every relationship you find yourself, you start telling them no. But when you notice that the relationship is getting serious, you know it's headed to the altar. This person is proving to, to want to make a honorable woman out of you. You open up. There is something I need to tell you. There is something I need to let you know. I have children, or I have got a child. The child is with my mom, or the child has been given up for adoption, or the child passed on. Even if the child has passed on, please, it is very, very wise to open up. Let the man say, I no do again. You let him go. There is no big deal. I no do again. If he no do, another person will still do. If he's not ready to marry a woman who has given birth, another man will. There are a lot of men out there who will be proud to marry single mothers. Hey, welcome, Aziza TV show. Thank you so much, my amazing, amazing supporter, my member. Thank you, Aziza TV show. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Thank you for the thumbs up as well. Okay, thank you for the thumbs up as well. Please, guys, if you're watching this, please go over and check Azizat out. She's an amazing supporter also. She's an amazing supporter. She's my member. She's been giving support, and her support is legit. I am saying this with my full chest because there is no upload to make that she won't be there to support you. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. So, children are gifts from God. If you have them, be grateful to God that you have them. Do not hide them. Even if the child has passed on, it is better to open up. Because if you don't tell the man or the woman, somebody, it is not a secret that you think is buried forever. Somebody someday is going to mention it, that this person had a child in the past and the child passed on, or this person had a child, the child is in an orphanage home, or the child has been adopted. A family member, a friend, anybody can reveal the truth. Anybody can tell the truth. And at that time, it becomes too late for you. How do you begin to remedy? How do you begin to explain it? That, oh, you had a child and you didn't know how to tell them. Now, the annoying part, they say, you didn't ask me. If you had asked me, I would have told you. This is how a young lady has lost her marriage on her wedding day. Imagine the shame, the humiliation she had to go through, the heartbreak on her wedding day. Or because she chose to hide that she had 2 children from another person. Even if you had the 2 children from different men, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Children are not some kind of disease or something that a plague. They are not. They are beautiful, priceless, precious beings given to you. It doesn't matter how they came. What matters is that you have these children. You better these children. A lot of men have children they are keeping away because, of course, it is difficult for a woman to know if a man has given birth or not. How do you know? Unless the man opens up. Unless Jasmine had to find out 9 months after through the mother. Only God knows what they were discussing, what she was discussing with her mother-in-law, until the woman mistakenly opened up. Maybe they were talking and she said, when you have these children, they will become 5 now. My son had 3 children already. And it came as a shock, a big shock to Jasmine. And she was like, 3 children? And my husband never bothered to tell me. He never bothered to tell me. I know, yes, some people might say, like I said, she should have forgiven the guy and all that. But like I said, it is a deal breaker to most people. What might be light to A might not be light to B. What might be light to B may not be light to C. We might look at it that, okay, the man, the thing has been done, the children are dead, forgiven. She's expecting her own children, twins. Maybe she's already contemplating, how do I handle this? Even if the children are grown. And of course, in the case of Jasmine and her husband, the children are grown. They're no longer babies. of which it's a good thing for the man to open up. It's not as if she will come and start nursing this baby. She's not going to come and start nursing young or trying to raise young children. No, they are grown. All she needed was for the man to open up to her that he has 3 children, but he chose to keep it away, thinking the lady will never find out. There are secrets that shouldn't be kept. There are things that shouldn't be hidden. There are lies that must be avoided. Children. More and more marriages are being broken because husband and wives are keeping such secret away from one another. Men hiding away children. Women hiding away children. All for what? So when you hide them, are these children going to disappear? No. Are they going to disappear? They are not going to disappear. They live. What if by chance anything happens and these children surface? What if the man or the woman passes on? These children surface that this is my mom, or this was my mom, or this was my dad. What if anything had happened and there is need? You don't know who might be a saving grace. Welcome, Sheena. Thank you so much, Queen. I appreciate you. Welcome. Please give me a thumbs up, Sheena. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please, guys, if you're owing my thumbs up, drop a thumbs up for me. Don't forget, okay? And that is it. It costs nothing. Like some women who hide their womb condition, it is really a bad thing. In as much as we are praying for a miracle, we are praying to God that there is nothing impossible with God. But it is you who will tell the truth for God to see your heart and have mercy. Let God see your heart and have mercy and decide to show mercy instead of hiding it away. These lies in marriages, lies of being married before is another thing. If you have been married before and you are divorced, it is good to open up to your intending husband, to the new husband or to the new wife to be, and let them know your marital status in the past, that you have been married before. If they want to marry you, again, there is no big deal there. Estelle family, thank you so much for coming, Estelle. Welcome. I appreciate you, Queen. Thank you, Estelle. Smash the like, guys, as you come in. There is nothing wrong with a woman being married before and divorced. There is nothing wrong with a man being married and divorced. In as much as it can be a big deal to others, that is why you need to open up. Because it is a big deal and what you don't open up to tell them the truth. When the truth is eventually revealed in the future, they find it difficult to forgive. You people can be saying, come on, this small thing now, then she don't marry before, no be sickness, now small thing, no be any problem. She don't marry before, forgive her. He don't marry before, but why is it, if it's not a big deal, why did you not open up? A man who loves you, even if you've been married twice, is gonna still marry you. A woman who loves you, even if you've been married before, he will still marry you. Thank you so much, Sheena, for the thumbs up. They will still marry you. Marital status. If you are divorced, open up. Open up to your spouse. Why am I saying this gently today? Because more and more marriages are being broken. More homes are being ruined. Some people are, right now, they despise their spouse. They don't want to see them at all. Some have decided to move away from the bedroom into another bedroom. Why? Because of the lies being told that they just found out. It is difficult for them to follow. It is difficult for them to look into their partner's eyes and say, I forgive you. It is good to open up. Thank you, Estelle. It is good to speak out. Let them deal with it. Everything has a face. There will be a face for the person to, to be hurt, but eventually they will forgive. Time heals all things. Time heals. Thank you so much. Thank you. Olufunke, welcome. Thank you so much, Zoe. I appreciate you. Thank you, Queen. How are you feeling? Hope you're getting better, Queen. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you so much. Give me a thumbs up, please, as you come in. Some people can no longer stand the sight of their husband or of their wife because they discover the lies they have been telling. Others they say is white lie. Open up before it's too late, because when they find out, you can ask for forgiveness from now till next year, they will never forgive you. They will not forgive. Why? Because you broke that trust. How can they begin to rebuild that trust? Trust once broken is hard to mend. It's like a broken glass. If you pick up the broken glass and you carry super glue, you start to glue the glass, even when you know the shapes, you will miss out some. Even when you don't miss out some, the scars, you will see the lines, the marks of the super glued glass. That is how it is. Though the glass is not intact, but the scars, the marks are there. Yeah, some women and men hide children. God will not forgive them because the children is gift from God. Thank you, Estelle. Children are gift from God. It shouldn't be hidden. And then you see people say, forgive now. No, be only picking born. No, only picking. No, picking. Why did you hide it? Why did you people not tell the man when he was coming to marry that our daughter has a child or he has 2 children? Open up. Do not lie about it. More and more marriages, it's like a spilled milk. Once you pour out milk on the ground, if you fetch it, that milk is contaminated. You can never get the exact quantity of milk. Once it's broken, it's hard to mend. What are those lies you're keeping away? Ask yourself, if my husband finds out today, will things ever remain the same? If my wife have to find out today, will things ever remain the same? And you think some people don't have forgiving spirit? No, they do. But it hurts them deeply that the person they trusted the most in the world can hide such a thing. Someone said that that lady can actually delete someone, that woman that hid 2 children away from the husband. Until on wedding day. In fact, she wasn't even the one that told the man. It was somebody that had to tell the guy. And the guy broke down. That lady can actually delete. Anybody who can hide children can delete someone. It is better you one open up before it is too late. The word to forgive means a lot. Thank you so much, Sheena. If you feel it's no big deal, then open up. How yes, the relationship will be broken, isn't it? It will be broken. A broken relationship is better than a broken marriage. It is better that they say, this one, she leave her boyfriend, than to say, this one, no, sit down for marriage. He just enter marriage. Nah, the marriage don't break. Why? Let that relationship break so that your own husband will find you. Your own wife will find you. That man who truly loves you, who will stand by you through thick or thin, no matter what happens, will find you. That woman who is ready to stand by you, no matter the storm, will stand by you. God will send that person. Instead of lying about health, you are having health issues, you are always on medication, you have a very serious health issues and on drugs, yet you cannot tell your husband, you cannot tell your wife, you are keeping it away, taking medication in secret. What if anything happens? How would the person be able to explain it to the in-laws and say, see what happened? That is why they pin it on some women today that they are the reasons why their husband passed on, or that they are the ones that deleted their husband. Why? Because the man is managing health issues. He's managing something, yet didn't open up to the wife. Taking medication, going to the hospital to take injection every now and then, yet cannot. Until something happened, then the wife will be finding it difficult to explain to people. The next thing, they will pin it on her that she is the reason, or she knows what happened to the husband. There are men who are infertile. They know they cannot father children, yet they go ahead. They know that they are having issues. They're having a medical challenge. They cannot father a child, yet they hide it away from the woman. They date this woman for years and marry her without telling her the truth about their health challenge, about their fertility issue. Look, even if the man cannot sow his seed and father a child, there are ways people can adopt, people can do surrogacy. The man has different options. Oviv hair bundles. Yeah, I got it today. Oviv hair bundles. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. Lucy Chioma Wanyoma. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Please, guys, as you come in, kindly give me a thumbs up, okay? We are discussing lies that should not be told in marriage. Once you are dating somebody and you know that it is going to lead to marriage, the lies that should never, ever be told. Even if you're married now, The lies that should not be kept away, because when the foundation is faulty, when it's based on lie, it is already faulty. That marriage cannot hold. That is why that is what we are discussing today. Please, you can join the discussion. My link is here also. Before I forget, I'm dropping the link. Anybody who wants to come up, please join the discussion. Thank you so much. The link is there. I was talking about the wedding, the marriage that recently scattered because of lies. And some, the one that have even scattered, 9 months marriage. We all know this girl, this popular TikToker, Ibu's daughter. 9 months the marriage, even when she's pregnant and expecting twins, she still called off that marriage. Why? Because of lies. Some people keep secret of sickness in their family. Yes, especially hereditary sickness. Anything that is hereditary, anything that you know eventually will rear its ugly head, they hide it away. Why? So that your partner needs to help you. Your partner needs to support you. Your partner needs to understand, so that if there's any kind of food that you shouldn't be eating as a man or as a woman, you should let them know, so that they can help you out. You have diabetes in the family, you cannot open up. You have maybe you have a family with maybe one kind of maybe cancer or anything, you hide it away. Why? What if anything happens? How would your partner be able to explain it? How would they help you out, manage the condition? Or is it those who are AS and they go and change their results from the lab? They manipulate it and then come out to claim that they are AA. Why? And then you bring innocent children into the world to come and suffer. For what reason? What do you stand to gain? Why? Innocent children are going to suffer for the rest of their lives. Unless there's a medication, there will be a medication. Suffering, having crisis every now and then, all because a man or a woman chose to hide something like that. Is it fair? Is it fair? The lies in marriage are becoming too much. And this is why marriages are packing up. Husbands find it difficult to look straight into their wife's name, into their wife's face. Let's say in the name of they want to marry. My sister, marriage is not a retire. It is not. I told my husband back then that I have been operated upon, and one of my ovaries to avoid stories. There you see, and today, are you not having children? But he knows about it. Imagine, God forbid, that you don't have children, and he now discovers that you have problem before, and then you don't have children. He will say you hid such a thing from him. Will he be able to forgive? Would he have been able to forgive? These things, sometimes they are not our making. We don't have power over some things that happen to us. We do not have control over the things that happen to us. Some of these health challenges, it is not our fault. We were created that way. Or it happened by chance. But when they happen, open up. It is better to be open and sincere than cover things like this up. Because it is going to be difficult for that partner to forgive. Opening up and telling the person is the best thing to do, because something might come up tomorrow and the man or woman involved will be helpless. Yeah, not knowing what the person is passing through. Thank you so much. Oviv say, I know of a man that is AS and lies to his fiancé that is AA, and the lady is AS too. At the end of the day, child is SS. You see, this is what I said, the same thing here. Niger daughter. Hello, welcome.
I greet the house.
Welcome.
Good evening, sis.
Welcome. Thank you so much.
This your topic. I say me I quit Chukuma before I go bath my evening bath. You see this hiding of children. It get one person. This girl, she first get 2 children for Nigeria. When she enter Europe, she hide down for her husband. May I call her husband to be. We don't tell this girl many times because of this issue. Not say she cut us off. She hide down totally. You see, those kind of people, they feel poison that man when they call husband. They feel buy somebody because their mind they back. This woman, she dey live comfortable for Europe, but the children they do house boy and house girl for Africa. Person when if you do your picky like that, what you expect?
You know, say maybe why she dey hide that if she send money to them, the man may find out where she's sending the money to, who she's sending the money to. Maybe now make her want send money.
But she get family. She get family for Nigeria if she want to take care of the children. When we they talk to her, and say, "Na man, now he born her for, make the man take care of the children." I said, "Are you for real?" Just because of this, up till now, as she cut us off. This kind man will come here tomorrow now, they will say the man a devil. Not be devil, now the woman be devil.
They go say no one forgive her. If na man, the woman go forgive her. If na man, woman go forgive her. But why is it difficult for women? Even men and women. Okay, you see the wedding this thing I posted recently. See how the man will cry when he find out say the woman get it.
Yes, it depends. It depends. It depends. Because if he hide your pikin, people they look for children. People they beg God. People they go extra mile because of children. You just get her. You don't know the value. I don't understand for some people. I don't understand.
See?
I don't
if
understand.
They don't
some
get,
people
they say they don't get.
Yes. Now so it just be. See this pastor when it happen. Why not do that video? I think many way. It can be said that the man not they work. The woman can't go extra mile to get the children for the man. You see, now what do me think about that pastor? Because if you see the lady, when the husband carried the phone, they video her, she too loyal. They beg the husband. Sorry, Fitz. I am
okay. Yeah. So yeah, like that person, I was saying it yesterday. Say that man Bola Fino the work. If you know the work, now you make this woman now decided to go and meet the pastor and then got pregnant through the pastor and then pin it on the husband, you know, and it is lies. Okay, for instance, now the man didn't know, maybe he didn't catch them. If the man didn't catch them, she will give birth to those children. Why the man would think they are his children? Let's assume that the man doesn't even know that he has issues. If he doesn't know, for instance, that he has children, go on, dear.
Host, you know, say some men they know their problem, they go hide them. Now they get the photo. They put the blame for the woman body. The woman will come, they run. When the woman will tell the woman, say, "Come, we go hospital." He go drag the man. Now let woman go they drink all the concussion. Now let woman go they go hospital. Now let woman they go they. But the man know your problem. He got one testimony where I listen to for this church. The man say he knows he not feel that is father children, but he hide that for his wife. Man, he say he hide that because if he tell her, yes, he say if he tell her, the woman go run leave him. He go low, he get low can't say he no fit father pikin. He first marry the one he get him, he come out, but this one he hide down. He wife go they go everywhere. He wife go say make they go say I pay leave am. As far as say we are comfort. Some men just dey secret for that thing, and it's good to open up to your wife so that she go know two of na chain.
She no go dey take medicine, drink medicine, drink medicine, drink medicine. Whereas problem no be from her. The medicine fit even affect her body too.
Yes. See the woman I keep take her life just because of waiting she don't know. I still blame the woman, Sha, because before this kind of thing, you and your husband are supposed to agree. Yes, because if your husband agree, or that might say the man no say now he get problem. For me, I know say that the man get problem. The pastor country her. Yes, the pastor country her say
a spiritual problem. She feel it is a spiritual problem. She feel don't know say the man get problem. So she go think a spiritual problem. So that is why when she meets pastor come knock and belle, the pastor tell her say make she go meet the husband. You understand? So she go come to say, oh, now the pastor anointed Bola, now he open her womb, now he make her feel born. You can laugh, but not true. But not true. Because listen, they are anointed gola and I do the work. Whereas, not be the thing. Lies where they scatter marriage every day.
But also, normal Christian, normal strong Christian, pastor when he open his mouth tell you say he want sleep with you, not say that pastor won't be pastor now jujuma. Normal human being when they think, when believe in God, believe in Bible. Pastor when you open his mouth say now like this I'll take give you child. You will not say that pastor now native daughter now jujuma. Because now juju people now they do.
Nemuza, welcome. Thank you so much. Dalonwa Anyoma, thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You see, desperation. Now make many people they lie. Desperation, because they are desperate, they have to lie to cover. And if you tell one lie, you go use another lie cover up. You tell that lie, that you don't get two lies now, B. Then you go come and tell another lie to take cover that lie where you you cover the other lie. Before you know it, the lie don't day like this. You know go come know where you even start. How you want to promote yourself from that lie, because the lie don't too much. You don't carry plenty lies cover up. The lies don't too much. You don't know where you go start from. Where you want begin to open up from. Where do you start from? Consistence, please. Thank you so much, ma, for coming. I appreciate you. Welcome. Thank you. Please, guys, as you come and give me a thumbs up. You see, that is the danger of lie. If you tell one lie, you are covering it. You are going to tell another lie to cover that lie. Before you know it, the lie don't, maybe not just small thing where you for open up and take truth. Maybe you do surgery. The surgery is just fibroid surgery. It didn't affect your womb, but you go hide them. Tomorrow you go begin, you unnecessary lies. Susan, how about it? Welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Welcome, ma. Thank you. From one lie to the other. From one lie, some people say a white lie. There is no, see that white lie. You tell that white lie. Tomorrow you go tell another white lie. Before you know, plenty lies will come there on top. Then where you want begin open up from? The day they'll come ask you this. You know one thing with lie, you know go remember what you talk today. You can't go talk another thing. You thought say you go Gariki market yesterday, whereas you don't go Gariki market too. You know where you go. Then tomorrow they come they ask you, so hey, that yesterday when you go Gariki market, you go say Gariki market. I don't go Gariki market. Now you by yourself don't use your mouth because of lies. Lies. And then you keep saying, you don't trust. Trust. You see this thing called trust. That man, that man that they are telling to go and continue with the marriage. If he married that woman will continue to lie because that lie is too much. That lie is too much. Like person when mistakenly fall on top cucumber. No, that one na banana nine peel and nine drum. It come fall on top cucumber. Come carry belle. Come carry belle on top the fall where it fall because you know enjoy them. But when the belle enter, still open mouth take talk. Lies. You carry belle, you pin them on husband mistakenly. Okay, Nigeria. The people where they lie, they carry belle from boyfriend mistakenly. Another person proposed to them. They carry the belle. Yes. Instead of say, I don't carry belle. Oh, na mistake. Yes. Oh, you go to marry me with this belle. I be no go marry me again. So I don't make the mistake. I don't make the mistake, but I still love you. They will let the man carry go pay bride price. Sandra Nyekachuku, welcome.
They will give her to innocent to make the father picking when not get, when not know where for.
Yeah. Man go begin father picking when you get, when not be old. Tomorrow they go do they need blood transfusion. They go hospital, they go begin lie on top hospital head, say then change picking, then transfer picking, then teeth picking and all that story. Whereas you know the lie that you lied from the beginning. And there are so many women who are telling these lies, not just women, both men. Both men. Now, which excuse does that man with 3 children have to lie to the wife? For 9 months of marriage, he did not open up, not even for once to say, okay, now that we are married, you lie until you marry her. Marry her, showing her strong love, all kinds of strong love. This woman loved this guy, like I said to me. For 9 months, even if it's for one day to stay ahead, now that we are married, my conscience have been judging me. I feel I should come out and tell you the truth. Let me tell you the truth today. This is what happened. I wasn't ready to be a father, but I had these children. I had the first one mistakenly. I can't make mistake. Had another one. Now make another mistake. Can't get the third pikin. On a mistake, Abi. Then at least if you make mistake, get 3 children. You know, if you make the same mistake, talk the truth. So that if the woman wants to know, if she will know that she has stepchildren outside.
Yes.
Not when anything don't happen to the man by mistake. Now you will come see one woman carry 3 children, follow body. They will come to begin drag property. The woman, when you don't know, the man already has 3 children. So if anything happens, tell me where she stands. Where does she stand? Because those children will come to claim their father's property too.
Yes.
This one sure. That your friend now that you people are telling that have decided to cut away from you.
My host.
Tomorrow, when the husband will find out.
I don't know her. No, my friend. That's all. You
don't depend on
no, my friend. No, my friend.
Abi?
No.
You understand? You see, if bad person now so they be tomorrow, if the man find out, Shebi family will now gather and start say, forgive her now. She was very young when she had the children. She was very naive, very innocent. So we didn't tell you.
Host, why the man no still know? Woman when don't born and woman when never born no be the same. This girl say when we interview the girl, we go tell the girl, so how your man not say no? Because when they say all the children when she born, now 3 children, 1 die, and maybe they say 2. You when you don't born 3 children, your husband not know. Say you say if she dey bath, if she dey bath, say she go lock and door. She no let her husband come in. Say one day her husband come, they ask her about her 2 rubber one day front. Say she got her husband, she got her say, I beg come out her for my body. Now me and my sister got her and say, that man no say you don't born. If they wait the day, you know say Europe hard now. Europe, if you don't the country when they not there where woman the thing they hard there. You understand? If something, because this your husband don't know. If everything's good, well, tomorrow you go dump you now with this thing, you lie to her and then you go take dump you and everybody they go clap her for long. Because before my open mouth, you they see a man tell you say, what happened to this or 2 bele. You they tell her say, make a month eye for your body, and the man different contact
the body don't do like this.
It don't Bobby want 2 children don't drink. Wait till how you go big, go see stand. Like different must there now, different shape must come out. You know, the man don't already know, but the man they wait. Make she do her own man.
Susan Habatip says some you can't know in some women. Divine Choma, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. Please, as you come and give me a thumbs up, okay? Now, some women we don't born, then they go buy this thing where then these herbs where then they put for pekus. Where go make the pekus tight to like what is it? Hey, Susan Habatip, help me with this name of this thing where they tight pekus. Yeah, actually they call them. Some they use alum, like the Northerners they use alum. Then they use alum, wash the place. The thing will come hard back. You will come close, the pekus will come tight. So the man, if he enter, it will be like say na new chassis, na new tear up and enter. Then this I don't forget this name. This one where they draw. What did they call them? Susan Habatip there. She pick up the name. No, not the okra. No, the thing they round. They also make woman make they come well. They make and woman when they come, they make that place flow well. They make and they watery. If they round now, Hausa people they always sell them. Not as they sell them. They tighten pekus too. Then you get another thing where they use to be tighten pekus. So woman we don't born. Especially this one, then they use them. They go come use them, make the place go come tight again. Then you get this one that they massage for oil, like this seed, fenugreek, like fenugreek. Okay, silky cola. Thank you, silky cola. But there's another name they call it. This, I think this is the English name, but there's another name, Rose Wujo. There's another name they call it. I know it's called Silky Cola, but there's another name they call it. Then this fenugreek, the oil. They also use the oil to massage bobby where don't fall. If you use that massage the bobby for good 6 months, yeah, the bobby go hard, go come. And then as the massage, I get it, they use pull-up bra. So it will come make the bobby come up, come thick again, come full. So you know, go no say that bobby that like the kid don't suck. The kind things where people they do cover up.
But that's not good now. Now don't say the fake life now. Be not be that they call fake life. Why you gonna disturb yourself?
Life now because of desperation to marry that person, they don't want to make the man know say they don't want. So they will go to any length to do all these things so that the man will not see any sign. You know, say some people if they get belly, they go to apply ori. You know ori, this oil, apply it for the tummy. So when they're born, you know, go see stretch mark for the belly at all. They won't dress aside, the belly will go down. You know, ever no see them. But there's some women, people like you now, who gonna say you don't want 2 children. See as your belly flat. See as you know add weight. So nobody go know. The person you lose, you go tighten up. Nobody go know say you don't born. So if you meet another man today now, the man no go know. You go say na new chassis, but this one said na new chassis now by mistake they take this virgin and set. Maybe only the head of this virgin. So you know go know say the person don't go. So they carry on with the life. That is why some of them succeed in this life. But you see, one thing I keep saying is there is no lie that you can cover forever. Every lie. Well, I'm doing 1.5 now. How can I tell you that? Yeah, you can't. I don't born 5. How can I ever tell a lie? You want to know? Please let me tell you the things you go and buy, and so that you can tighten the place. Nobody will know that you don't born 5 cents. Let me drop the link, please. Anybody that wants to come up on this, please jump on it. Let's talk because it is very important to.
It's not good for a woman to hide children. You go labor room, you pass a lot. The pain, the sleepless night. I don't know how you pronounce that. Sleepless night.
Sleepless night, yeah.
When you take at the end, which man go fit people when they even get money, marry the thing they sweet, they see they break up. Talk of you when you use light, say enter marriage. Wait, people know they think. Some people know they think. People when they not like think they sweet. Mommy, welcome, ma. I sign out. Let me go and take my
welcome, sister. Welcome, ma. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you.
Good evening. How's everybody? I greet everybody
Long
with
time.
the live stream. I've been so busy.
You just cast for White History to come back to us now. Leave TikTok for come back to us. We miss you.
TikTok na daily money pay as you go. So I did that side. I can't come YouTube. Yeah, big. I just hold TikTok to ransom. TikTok is paying us now.
Adio, wow, hey! Now let me remember never go this TikTok. Now I get TikTok, but I'm not going to
No, come TikTok. Oh, really? TikTok is if there's no money, I will not say it. You know,
yeah.
We make cool cash on TikTok, though their percentage is high. It not be like Facebook where they go your super chat they take 45, this one take 50. No, TikTok is 80% in any gift you have, but the people don't need to know you before they buy you gift. That's what I love about TikTok, and you can meet with anybody on TikTok, you know. So
thank you so
much. Make me climb now. Waiting my sister talk, you know, where she say Bobby they fall. No, some Bobby no they fall. Bobby, some people never born, their Bobby don't fall. Some people born at midday now. If I did live stream the day where I wear push-up, I don't get one single stretch mark for my breast. And my breast no they look down. You understand? It not just fall. And so can't say 2 boys don't suck the breast, can't join my oga, it's supposed to don't fall. It not still green fall. So you get my body. Okay, it just still be like when some women Can't join in children, but the breast is still there. I've got a beautiful breast. You'll see some women, then go born, they not go get stretch mark. But as me, if you see my belly, because when I was pregnant, I combed my stomach with Wivon brush because nobody asked me. You understand? Nobody told me. I just asked it, they scratch me. So when I born my belly, it over ugly. You understand? But with the kind of man I have, they give him anything. Just like my son stayed there for 10 months. What do you expect? So he take him as part of our body. Yeah. So another thing where I go like to talk, waiting make me they talk and now the way our body say differ. Okay, just like me now, the way my cervix is structured, I cannot have a vaginal birth. It must be through CS. You understand? It must be through CS. So some women will not have the mindset. So woman will not born through it, not be woman. But my cervix, the way it take day, Pikin no go fit go through, except you won't kill that Pikin. It no round, it no be like man own. And it just be as it get, it did there. So a lot of us did this table to we carry this kind of cervix. You get what I'm saying? So that is how it is.
It's very tight, it's very close.
It's very, round, be like over shape. It be as it get. Yeah, so the head cannot go through it. So waiting at the try talk, waiting our sister talk just now, be say, it's not be everybody where don't born in breast they fall. Some people never born, their breast don't fall. You see some people because of bleaching, stretch mark don't fool their stomach and they never born. So we know they determine through that. You'll see, I write down for comment section just now, say some men they lie a lot. Some women too. Men can even lie about their erection. Bola know they stand well, then go they deceive the woman saying that is too sweet. Now they can know they stand well. Or and make they'll go they give different excuses. You already know say this thing, no, they or God don't they tire. Let the woman know. Instead of you using a enhancer to be knocking this woman. So when the enhancer is no longer working, you will call the verse also verse for us. Why you don't just tell the woman from the beginning, see what thing that they use? So maybe that woman could be the woman who still open up there, go fit tell you, say this thing, it will fast stretch this thing, at times goes on, this thing will not work again. And then you will still see some women, they will know they don't have a womb to bear children. They will deceive the man into marrying them. You couldn't make that man they run up and down, and you already know what is wrong with you. So there are some lies you cannot just keep. There are some lies you cannot just let go, because that thing, if you not talk and I go haunt you in future. If you want that marriage to work, just complain the way it take be. You understand? You see some women, because why am I saying this? Because it's what I settle every day. You see some women, they will enter into a relationship making the woman believe that they don't like knacking. You don't like knacking, then the man don't already take you like that. So my wife don't like knacking. Why you not go marry man when not get gola if you don't like knacking? They knock and they pretend. They like and they pretend. You get what I'm trying to say? So when they go come, they try, so okay, now the thing don't they sweet them, they want come, they give this different position. It go come, they surprise the man, say, well, this woman is not like you. You're becoming wider by the day. You're not like
now somebody's teaching has something somewhere.
You okay. Now you get it where I'm going to. It will come make the man come be suspicious. So if I don't go work, now make you just see some people they'll just buy their wife because of under suspicious. It's like you've treated that topic on your channel here.
Yeah, I did.
They will just buy the woman. Because they perform like that before. Now you are asking, just go with your plain self. The man will still marry you if he wants to marry you.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it will backfire.
Nothing is hidden under the sun forever. No. Nothing. You hide that today. Look at this. I don't know that you don't see that video where I post where the man they cry like baby. In fact, at the time I begin laugh. The man because the man cry like the king. Because he find out say the woman that on wedding day gone. Now he find out say the woman get 2 children.
I saw the video. They come, they say make he just play along. Now I tell them say something will punish all of you. Now we say make he play along. That now automatic stepfather. Now they turn on to the stepfather that he did not plan for.
He didn't plan to be a stepfather.
He didn't plan to be a stepfather, and people are still forcing him to accept it. No, it's not done.
One even say, bros, you embarrass us. When we go church, when we come back, we go discuss. Go which church?
No,
which church? Go do which wedding? Wedding not there here. Which wedding?
It don't already crash from the beginning. So why we go just still continue? So there are some, if not small lies now, like, okay, maybe little lies. Maybe you want the woman to stay. You don't want to make the woman go. Maybe you were dating 2 girls at that time. You know, saying that you won't marry. You not tell her, say you didn't to all those small one go there on. Not be all those kind of big lie. You go just turn me into stepmother overnight, and you expect me to take that from you? No, now. No, it doesn't work like that. So if anybody where they watch us today now, you dey here, you they plan to enter marriage, just go with your plain heart. If there is that thing you're keeping, you still have the opportunity to say it out now. Because one thing is for you to make a confession, and another thing is for the person to discover. Now, 2 different kinds of pain. He go pain and say, now you tell him, but if he could discover a heavy heartbreak, they give that person.
Serious heartbreak. Serious one. Tanya Brown, welcome. Thank you so much, Queen, for coming. I appreciate you. The worst are those who even hide their genotype, their genotype and their blood group, and they go and hide it. They forge so that the man will marry them. They claim to be something else, and then after marriage, you go to wonder where children with SS are coming from. Well, that one,
yes, that one is very dangerous
without all the drama.
that one they very dangerous, because now waiting happened to me personally between me and my husband who just got at the house. So my husband did blood tests when he was in Nigeria, and the result come out AA. I have the result. Now when he go Nigeria, now he carry all the results. He all in things, he carry all of them come Europe. I see the results, say my husband are AS, you know. So when when I born my last boy, my firstborn was 0 positive. So when I'm me with an B positive, so we don't even bother to go for genotype, you know. Since he said that me don't know my own, I was like, okay, there is no way we go take boy AS, even if me no say me not be SS, you know. So when we come boy, we go find out say my little boy na AS. So me just conclude, say, okay, since you na AA, na me in get am from. You understand? So I just bone. You know Europe now, they know one bone. They want to know who the gene come from, who that blood type come from. So they put us to do the test again. I came out to be AA, my husband came out to be AS. That a person we don't do for Nigeria.
You see? Mary, welcome. Thank you so much. You see so some of this lab, even though we know say some people they do mago.
Yeah.
Some of this lab go put person for wahala. Then go put person for wahala.
You know, so this Europe here, they oblige us to do it so that as my son be now his AS, there are some parts of this world he cannot travel to, e.g. like Bolivia. You know, say Bolivia be like valley. My son cannot go there. Those people with AS, all these people where they play football, you'll see when matches go there, they cannot go there because of the blood type. You get where they go there, and when
they are not start bleeding.
Yeah,
they are not start bleeding.
Not only bleeding, their health, it can affect their health life. And another thing you go say, I don't see so many people now, they go say they slap them for face, or the person just blind, or one of the eye can't big, or it can't do something. That person not in an AS. Because the blood, the vein, I know this through my little son. I don't know all these ones before. Because the veins will go through the eyes. It did tinier than those of us will be AS and AA. You understand? So if anything hit them for face, quickly you rush them. When I was reading over it, I was like, wow. So we for Nigeria now, we don't know all these things. And now then you'll see somebody don't say he just go blind. Maybe now small thing, hit her for head or near eye. So they tell us here, even my neighbor's son are AS, though they are from Republic Dominican. So if anything hit them for face, make sure you take them to the hospital to check. It might not happen now. Maybe in future, if it go affect their vein, so they check that nothing is there, then you go. So if to say my husband bring that result now, they not oblige us make we can't do it. We can't in future, maybe something can happen. I think contours have been another person picking then give us. Me na AA, my husband na AA, where we for can't get AS. But because they oblige us to do it, they now see na me be AA, now my husband be AS. So what am I trying to say to you? All these tests, they are very, very important. They are very, very important. You carry them out, not only for one place, maybe go reach 3 or 4 places. So that you know.
And not lie about them. And not lie, no matter, get people, guys, if you get children when they this world, they are suffering because of the kind of lies their mother or their father told. No matter how much you love woman or you love man, I beg, consider the children that will be brought into the world.
Exactly.
Consider them. Consider them. And even those that have hereditary, maybe you know in your lineage, they have hereditary that you know that very likely the children will have it. Or maybe from time to time you do have crisis, even if it's not SS. You know, there are some things, conditions that people live with, different conditions.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah.
Open up so that your spouse can support you, so that he will know or she will know what you're dealing with and know how best to handle it. Instead of keeping quiet because you don't want to lose that person. At the end of the day, when the person finds out the truth, you will still lose them. Because even if you don't lose them physically, their love is gone. Their heart is far away from you.
No trust again. No trust again.
No trust. Rose Hujo has monetization party coming up. Let me quickly just announce it. Please, guys. She's inviting everyone to her monetization party on Friday, 25th of November. Please, guys, let us honor it on Friday. Let's go and celebrate her. Congratulations, Rose. Congratulations. God has been amazing. Yeah. God has done so much for you on this trip. Thank you so much for your love and your support all along, even when you are not monetized. Say thank you, co-host, for your contribution. Yes. Yeah, some people have chiming. Well, let me say chim in their family. Which one is chim biko in their family, especially after giving birth? Olufunke, which one is chim? Is hey, I don't know which one is chim. Is it the chim we eat? I don't know.
Induce madness.
I don't know.
Yes, some family they have it after when they born. They'll call it craze. We have pregnancy induced madness. We have after.
I know that one.
Yeah, after birth. So it is some for some family, but you will know that this thing, you have it in your lineage. You will not talk about it. You understand? Okay, there is this lady that came to my TikTok. Was it 3 or 4 weeks ago? That day I just come live and I was like, I want to talk about cancer today. She was the first person that just entered my live stream. And she was like, oh, ma, can I talk? I was like, no, why not? Come up. So she came and she told me her story. Young, beautiful lady, you know, she get one daughter, just at 3. They don't remove one of her breasts. The other one, and they wait to make them remove the other one of cancer, you know. Cancer killed her mom. Cancer killed her aunt. Cancer killed her elder grand mom. You know, that now waiting don't date the lineage. Are you getting it? And she now ignorant, she don't know. Even before they come, even from Nigeria, because they don't carry her conference now. You know, I even spoke with her this evening, just checking on her. And I just pray, may God heal her. Because when I spoke with her last week, she was a bit depressed. I just pray, may she fit past this stage. Since now, they don't already tell her, make sure they prepare her daughter. Because now bloody day. So if to say she knows, even the husband don't know. I spoke with the husband. The husband spoke on my live stream too. The husband said the thing don't drain her, because now military man for US come set in business, because for her to fly the wife from Nigeria come France, come the street, it means they had money. So if to say this girl get the awareness, say this thing, they see it now lineage something. If they for not they the mess where they day today. You get what I'm saying? They go through all this checkup, they do all these things, all this way, so that as the thing just come, they go just come out the breast. Anywhere they go just come out too, you know. But now look at, so what am I trying to say? Try sit down. Even this diabetes, even this hypertension, who would they talk? All this sickness, some they for lineage. Yeah. And you have to do, I say it all the time on my live stream. Now, cancer of the uterus, now kill my mom. So I am very, very conscious when it comes to doing all those checkups about it. And my husband is aware. No be tomorrow where you go say, so now cancer kill your man, you know, fit tell me. You know those stuff.
Yes. To look as if you are hiding it away from me. Oh, yo, thank you so much for coming. It will look as if you are hiding it. And this, I don't know whether it is fear or what that is making a lot of women hide certain things. You know, because those things, eventually, when the man find out, or even when the woman find out, they will never trust you. They don't know which one you are hiding again, because that place that you hit that first one, there may be other lies that are hidden there, which is yet to be unraveled.
Yes.
So they wonder which other lie they tell where you never talk. Even when you say nothing, they still believe there is something. That is one thing with lie. Even if they find that first one, you go, look, that place that one came out from, there must be 10 other lies that you have not said.
Yeah.
There must be so many other lies that have not said that the person has not. Especially, you see, like this issue now of this pregnant woman now that we were discussing yesterday. Okay, you were not here yesterday. The thing will be smart, you know. So many men know the problem with them. They know they don't give woman belly. But then go hide them. Go lab, no. Go hospital, no. They go they hide her until they go push innocent woman, go do what she not supposed to do.
You know, people push me.
Now this woman don't go meet pastor. Pastor don't go give her belly. What about others when they go teeth picking? What did they go
I heard the woman killed herself.
Now what I hear?
The matter woman, she killed herself. You know, those kind of things. You know, even you don't need to, like that lady I treated on my live stream the other time. That the woman, she was looking for pregnancy all these years. You know, saying that the man they take medicine, making for no give and belly. Even when she find out, yes, now for 7 years she was with that man. Before they come talk,
make you not give and belly. Your own wife.
Yes.
I think the only woman they do it, you know, because I know one woman where that was taking something. That one, she no one carry belly for the man. She kept on taking something. She no one carry at all.
Yes, this man too no want to make this woman born for her. Okay, you know what? Why you push her and reach that level? Say because the woman is too nice. He say no one make that kind of person. Yeah, he say no one make that kind of woman born for her. Say because she's illiterate, she's too stark. He no want. He no still go school like that. He no one maybe say you can't still born for her. Come the first book for him picking brain. Even when the woman, even when the man still tell her, say, see, this not the reason, because she was expecting when the doctor tell her, say, the sperm where we carry come out inside you, so it gets some steroid, get some medicine where it be say it dey inside this sperm where person it go just spoil the sperm. The woman not still believe, you see they say the doctor they lie. It's when he still asks the man is
when he make the man go marry her. When did make her marry in the first place?
Because he help her. You know these young people we just come abroad, they just meet this lady help her, give her document, give them everything. It goes, okay, the only way to pay and just to give them that marriage, that making your marry, and maybe you go just look for one thing where you go take with the woman. But the woman is pregnant today now. He don't leave the man. The woman is pregnant.
And the one and say how she take do one.
No, because the man just come out open. Even if the man tell us he no one make it born for her, the woman was still begging. I was like, who do my gender this one? Who do all this one?
My gender go beg even Lucifer. Wait, when we say that kind man, the day I go find out, that bola Now soup I go use a cook for her that day. I go promote that bowl, I go cut her to sausage, I go chop into pieces. I'll come fry her.
She was still apologizing, saying go improve. I was like, God, hey, a woman be this one so.
If they beg the man, say
she go improve. You say I done. Now the dullness when the man they talk now, you just because a sharp woman will not apologize for that kind of a thing.
True, she did though. True, she did though. Like seriously, man will deprive her how many years? I think I was hearing of one that for several years, the woman was the one taking something, to stop so that she no go carry belly for the husband. I don't want to. Which kind of husband? Why you marry the man? Okay, you want to be enjoying his money, so you come. They take medication. Me. And what happens to leaving him? If I don't want to be with you, what happens? Now the problem when people go marry because of money, she no one leave the man. Yes, she no one born for the man.
Yeah.
Easy, no chop. That was as if I cannot chop this. See, that is just do and use and do barbecue, give and make it chop. Imagine that kind of thing. Which kind of wickedness be that?
Once you know say they treat all these things for my channel where once they carry him wife come. The wife says since the man carry and come from Nigeria, he say where they say okay, make I do blow job. Now he make this bola get up. He said no. He said anytime they won't make love, the man must go into the bathroom. Now he go they raising bola they come. Me Susan, you raise bola, come give me.
You go come raise and come. Enter room.
The man they always they raise. Oh God, Susan. God punish devil.
You go beg the bola inside bathroom, beg and when you don't write, you go come.
No, they use something rubber. If they use something rubber, when you use the thing rubber finish, the thing go can't get up before you can't go meet the woman. So the thing I can't disappoint and the bola not can't respond to the medicine again before it can't come out, can't talk the truth. You see men like that, and the woman is not like waiting because I never born. Because now to make it go for IVF, now the man carry you come. Now the problem where they okay, why won't that man just tell that woman, I get erectile dysfunction, I they use enhancer, now when the enhancer go fail, the woman go know say okay, enhancer don't fail. Waiting be the next thing. Now you just can't put this woman for tight corner.
Hey, you see, now this kind of lies, now they make some people delete their partner because they lie too much. They don't keep better. They would just say, you carry me, can't waste my life. I mean, you carry me, just can't waste my time. They go just out of anger, delete the person. And this kind of lies. Hey, can you imagine? Bola no they rise, they go use something, right? Carry and come carry the thing, stand, carry and they come. When thing happen, even ordinary hello, Bola will go rise. If you just see Bobby, you go don't do like this immediately. Then they will come go rob some.
A lot of deceit, a lot of marriages, the way people where they enter in deceit. Some go can't know the deceit where they do. The worst set of people now, so okay, you know, say they deceive you into this marriage and you will still be there. That are the worst case scenario.
Constant stage they do waiting. When the foundation is faulty already.
I don't be all in the name of I want to stay married. I don't know.
Stay married to where? There is no marriage there already. There is no marriage because
you know, say our women they like that Mrs. So and so. They don't like me, so they just want to be there, be suffering. God forbid.
Now for Africa, since I married, why they here? Nobody don't even call me Mrs. So. I never put Mrs. for my name. Now my name are the right fool. I don't. There's nothing like Mrs. Mr. or Mrs. Now my name straight. Yeah. Nobody don't. I be more call me Mrs. Make I feel like married woman. But more call me Mrs. If I don't hear that name, Mrs. More help me now. More help my name. Put Mrs. for my name. At least maybe my feel belong to among married women. Hey.
Well,
see, these lies, we don't know the damage these lies does to marriage. I was given a scenario. if house don't crack, you know this kind of house where people know they live inside, or old house we don't crack. You can't carry plaster and cement. I mean, when they begin plaster and carry cement, begin plaster and come paint and the house go fine. But does this stop the cracking inside? No, those cracks are still inside. One day, that one where they don't carry plaster and go tire, it will give way again. The main crack will be exposed. That is how it
will appear. Yeah.
As you patch
I have my neighbor here, one of my neighbor here, you know, we're very close. So he married one woman, they can't get two girls. So before he left for Nigeria, he had a son. The boy was 28 years, 2 years ago, you know. So everybody will say, you don't go born boy, go say, no, you don't get boy for Nigeria. You believe after 28 years, now you tell no say not being get that son. After he trained that boy. He trained that boy 28 years because the elder brother, because they came from a big family where he say, you go get trace, say, this picking our own. The elder brother kept telling him, hey, come, boy, this guy know they behave like us. You know they behave like us. If you come again, make you go do DNA. He can't tell the woman, say, he just want to do them because now when they small, now they do this. They not be saying he not believe you, but he just want to do them. You understand? The woman just carry fights, come. Hey, how you go talk that one? The boy now since
now, so when you mention DNA, their head will scatter. Yes. Women like this mention DNA, their head will scatter.
When they just tell the boy, say when he tell the boy said no problem. What different it go make? If now you born now, end up saying now you born now, not be you born now. Now you know as a father, and the result came out negative. You know, he said when you want to tell the boy, you don't even know how you want to tell him. You know, he said he can't say anything, just tell me. So he can't tell, I can't say I'm not your biological father, I can't give the boy. The boy is a graduate, he's working, he's a big boy in Nigeria. So they can't go gather and meet the man, the mother. So as he can't reach there, he can't say, Mama, he no come for drama now. At least he don't be hard, he don't reach to marry. He want know his father. The time where my papa knock you, who still knock you that period? He can't talk the name of the man. Say now this guy. Okay, why you can't give the pregnancy to this one? He say because now this one them get money pass. So he can't carry them go. Thank God say the man is still alive. They say the man was just eating when they reach the house, you know. They can't say my neighbor here can't talk, say he won't see God, then he won't see. You can't say no anything you want to say it in presence of my wife, you know. Now I can say, okay, this young man here, man with beer, 28 years, say not being son, then you'll find out recently and will trace the picking to you because we knock him the same time. But now me, now my son. But I just want to make the man know in biological son. The man was confused. How you carry person with beer come house? The woman was confused. Automatic stepmother, now they turn her to. Now the adults, the boy just talk, say, I am not coming to drag anything with you people. I just want to know my father, my biological father. But this is who I know as my father. You know the damage where that woman do to that pikin. Hey. That woman knew right from time. Say no be that boy, no be that man get that pikin, but it pina.
Woman know who give am belle. Any woman was man. Know who give am belle. There is not, even if they sleep on this. See, you woman know, even if you sleep with this one today, women know who give am belle.
They know. They see the traces of that man. Go see say the pikin resemble the other guy, but you know go greet talk. He just pinned that pikin for 28 years. He pinned him on the
grown man.
On the man. Yeah, grown man. Yes. So some women, I don't know where they get that kind of mind from. You go knock for outside. You go not say that pikin not be your husband own. You will not take it to your husband. And you go to tell the man, say, go and meet your father. Go and you know say that man not be God. The thought of it.
You not be the one where the man was slump by when they bring that one are 5 children set. They don't grow finish. Now this man, they don't grow finish. For Nigeria here,
not be the one where they say now the last born be you. Say the rest for not be you.
5 children, only one being old. 5. Only one be the man old. Only one out of 5 children. And the others, they don't do university. They don't graduate, finish. They don't graduate. They don't be children again. This man trained another man 4 children with his sweat and everything. 4 children. Train them, finish. When they find out, say, the Peking, the children. Ha! Waiting. How will this man ever in this life ever trust anybody?
No,
Mommy Fechi, thank you so much. Welcome. How can the man ever trust any other human being for this life? 4 children, no be only one. No be say he get issues. Even if he get issues, if he get medical condition, no be to tell him how he takes call the last one. We be home. How he takes call. Oyoyo say, host, I'm so exhausted. When your man exhausted from what? Where did you go to? Is she the other room? Where have you been since? You are so exhausted. Sorry, you need the massage. If I send it to your husband now.
If I talk now, they'll say Susan Herbert is not starting again. May I just keep quiet?
Now, if I say make she go meet her husband and make the massage her body, they go say spice it up, don't talk. Spice it up, don't marry her wahala. You get exhausted now. Go no, me make I talk as a friend, or make it be like say I no suggest. Go make them massage your body small. You know, go agree. You get jacuzzi for house. Go enter and now make your husband come rub your shoulder. You go say spice and spice don't come.
May join you for the jacuzzi. You go come open that jacuzzi where the water go the bubble. Come carry make us near am. All your body go come.
Wait till you want make I talk. Then she says spice don't come again.
Me not talk again.
Okay.
Quiet.
Make I tell you sorry for the when I know what you be do. When I know what you now your gender wahala. Okay, your gender now I think say now you 9 days exhausted. Now we don't the profile solution sharp. You see as we love you. we don't put our heads together to help Oyoyo.
Together to make you feel okay. To make you feel okay. You say no.
Now you see how much we love you.
Soak yourself, add a little bit of salt for inside the water. Soak yourself. When Oga go just touch you, all those pores go just open. You go just see, say, hey, wait there your hand, everything go just stand. Nipple go dey carry fold on the own.
Come put small oil, you know those scented oil. You can't taste time, come put petals inside to relax you. You can't put one calm music. Come put one calm, gentle music. Come they play. They come they give you small massage. You no go here. They come hold your laps, massage and hold your thighs, massage and hold your body,
say me and you buy ticket. Say me and you buy ticket. Go meet Oyoyo for US.
And I waiting at the plan this Christmas. So they don't chop. They chop Thanksgiving turkey. May we help. Make we enter teacher. Oyoyo, make we go enter jacuzzi teach you.
Let's help
you. May we enter the jacuzzi teach you. No, I will go do experiment with her. I don't understand. Maybe what we need to do now take flight ticket. Oyoyo, make we go welcome her. Enter jacuzzi, begin teach her how you go do her. I don't know.
She know lock us out. Once we don't reach there, she'll just okay. Since you guys are here, just come in. May we teach and walk.
She not lock us out. After all, now we were only being nice. Only being nice to come and help her.
You just want to help a sister that is in need.
Yeah, we know. So Oyoyo, please, if you're exhausted, just in case. Just in case you are exhausted.
Oyoyo, you know when you climax, there is some certain orgasm that your body will release.
Why did they mention climax on top where would they preach the gospel? Which of the climax? Is this a movie climax? Why are you mentioning? I have given my life to God.
To climax. Oyoyo, you
to climax go where?
Yes.
Climax. Now, person when do not the climax. Oyoyo don't agree. Do I want climax?
Oyoyo, go and do, please. Okay, me, I'm not begging you. Go and do, please. Go and do.
Please, if
Oh,
you're
yeah, go and
exhausted,
do.
go and do the needful. We don't have any woman who is exhausted. Don't lie to your husband that you are exhausted. Go and do the needful. When devils are saying,
Just go.
they'll go get you in trouble.
Oh, you know what you are going to do. We are not saying you should go and do. Just try. Maybe when your body is not calling, somebody body will be picking the call. You understand?
But
By just leaving yourself inside that lukewarm water, you know, just be there, be meditating on some kind scene, maybe the scene where you don't fair do pass, when you just meet Oga, you just be meditate on her, you know, only you just close eye inside that water, just dim the light, use candle, you know, just the thing. Before you know what they happen, the clit go just they raise. Go they swear like bread with they put water. They go they swear.
Hey Joe, Pretty happy, welcome. Mommy Mechi said two spoiled people. Say the two of us don't spoil. Pretty happy, welcome. Thank you so much. But not true now, eh? Not true. If you don't,
you know we love you now. You know we love you, Sha.
She know. She know.
So
well, imagine when three of us. Well, imagine when two of us go visit Oyoyo. Hey, by the time we leave, Oyoyo go come spoil finish. Even my husband go call me say, hey, who call teach my husband, my wife?
You get one woman now, true financial lady now for know her. If I just go financial lady platform, she go just off come on because she don't like the way I dey talk. So gradually, she can't, especially when I dey teach. You know, say me know they teach, say I don't put bola and pepus. So she go just dey tie her ear. Say, which woman go come there? When I teach financial lady, say that woman do 6 hours with me 4 days ago. Financial lady not believe her. He said, are you for real? Now, since 6 hours, only she can use her mouth talk and say, when the husband, they come from work, if you want to go say, no, let that woman talk. That woman, they make sense. You know, that is what we are going to do for you.
Yes, so you say, okay, confusion time. I took my lunch time to shoot a sugarcane juice. By the time I pick the sugarcane finish, my hand don't finish, and the sugarcane packed in my juicer. Please leave that sugarcane there. Leave that sugarcane there.
Sugarcane not there. It don't be sugarcane matter with the talk. Respond to what we are saying. When last did you knock?
Don't go there. Oyoyo is a virgin as we speak now. She's a virgin. Only happy go convent now, pass virginity test.
Oyoyo is falling hand. Let's do something. She's falling our hands.
Only happy go convent. They do virginity test. Now only her go pass the virginity test.
Can you imagine?
Only her go pass her. Oyoyo,
that's
sorry,
nice.
Yeah, don't worry. When I finish my live stream, let me come and help you. I'll see what we can do to get those sugarcane out of your juicer. Yeah.
She doesn't use sugarcane juice at the cover. Go and knock. That's my concern.
She's trying to divert our attention.
Exactly. Go and knock, my sister. Knock reduces stress.
Go and knock.
Knocking reduces inflammation. When you knock all those your joint pain, you will not see it again. All those hormones will be like say they behave like okpo, they go come straight. Go and knock.
You don't go need to tell lies again. Susan Habati, you get one lie when they forget here. Lie way strong, well. People when not satisfied, they go still say they're satisfied. People when they come, they go they pretend to them. May we talk about that lie because that lie they start a marriage.
No, that lie, that not be that kind of lie. That kind of lie not to save the situation at hand. Me no call that one too much lie. You see the lie where me not like. Now lie where it be say you know they sleep or got one knock you can't pretend say you they sleep.
All of them they around this table now. Bedroom lies.
Maybe you will do a topic on bedroom lies. All those on where they talk. Maybe you don't like it when that man is kissing you.
After they talk and so I don't the right hand that bedroom lies.
Maybe you don't like it when that man is kissing you. How will you respond? How are you supposed to do it? Or maybe the man also be suck breast. How you want to make it taste suck the breast and all that. Or the man they leave too much speed for kpekus, but you go just the manage and becoming you know offender. No. There are ways.
When did they carry feet to go kpekus? When kpekus get your own speed now?
Because some men don't sabi lick kpekusi. Some men go just all their frustration. They go just come go live at their bed. You go come be like say you piece. When you are sucking, you are supposed to. That noise. You'll be sipping on those juicy parts. Before you can't use your tongue, do. But by the time you are pouring the spit, when the bola is going in, it go can't be like poto. It go can't do fiala. Instead of chocolate. You get her. Do a topic on that and invite me. We'll come and talk. Some women, waiting they don't like for bed, they will be accepting it.
I need to talk on this one. Bedroom lies. Headache, no, they worry you. You no get headache, because of that one now. Now one serious lie. Why I won't forget this particular line now. Now one serious lie where women they lie. You don't get headache. But because of that one now. Suddenly headache come.
Some they use their children. Don't say kids their house.
They shout, but they run. She don't run.
You don't say some. They use the kids till they lie. They'll say maybe the kids are up. You don't feel do silent knocking. You never do silent knocking before. You do silent knocking.
Thank you. Be the carer don't talk and say now Freaky Friday topic bedroom lies. Say Freaky Friday bedroom lies.
Invite me personally. When you are doing it, when you are doing it, please, you have my number. Call me. I want to tell
now this women. Friday, this Friday when we do, because every Friday na Freaky Friday, so that when we finish, everybody go come they do freaky. Yeah. Body go they do you Paulina. Even when Oga they come back, you wait on they do headache before you. That headache will disappear.
Yes.
By the time we finish speaking. All right, Susan, how about tips? On Friday, we dey on top this table. We know they move.
Call your sister or abeg. Call me, abeg.
I go call you. Bedroom lies. You know get headache. Children no cry. You go say, I feel like say baby they cry. No baby
they hear Pikin voice. You go say and they hear Pikin voice. Now lie. And waiting they cause all those ones too. Now some medical condition where some women don't even know say they get. Some na stress. A lot of things. Some na hormonal imbalance. You know say stress. They alter with hormones and all that too. That will affect how down their function. So by the time we don't analyze all the lies, we can't still tell what you go fit do, we go make those things not they occur again. This thing too sweep and go just they sweep them under carpet too. It is medicine now. It is healthy.
Very medicine.
Very, very healthy. You know.
Oyoyo say this is they are in Thanksgiving period. We are thanking God, so we are in the spirit. Which
hey, Oyoyo don't enter spirit first.
You see, Oyoyo, which times when they call side Thanksgiving? In fact, now that day you supposed carry your purpose, do Thanksgiving, give your husband.
Oyoyo,
if you chop turkey finish, you carry your purpose, do Thanksgiving. In fact, we need to add that Thanksgiving join on that Freaky Friday. How women supposed carry their purpose do Thanksgiving?
See what name was all right.
She said, remind me to skip. She said, remind me to skip Freaky Friday. Now me go personally call you. I go make sure I set my alarm. Remind Nemuzo that this is Freaky Friday, so she will not come late.
And guys, so he say you want skip. He say remind myself to skip Friday.
You know what? Now me won't remind them. Now me go remind and say Freaky Friday day. She wants to skip her, but she no go skip.
If she no pick, go use go call her for Facebook Messenger.
I said in the morning like this, I go don't send that message. Maybe as I say, Good morning, Nemuzo. I want to remind you that today is Freaky Friday. Please come early. I'll reserve a seat for you at the front. Then in the afternoon, I will constant reminder at Nemuzo. This is Freaky Friday. Just to remind you that we are about starting. It's 30 minutes to the time. Then if I don't reach, our content alert give and say Freaky Friday ongoing. So by the time I don't disturb her when we're with Freaky Friday, she go wrong.
It go one come here. It go one come here.
Hey, host, after Thanksgiving, we go watch Wakanda. Who Wakanda help? Oh, imagine you after Thanksgiving, they go do Wakanda. They go watch which Wakanda? Who Wakanda help? after Thanksgiving, you don't chop turkey finish. You no go pay. You no go pay. You dey chop free turkey on Thanksgiving. You no go pay. I mean, are you buy the turkey with your money? See. Me anyway, me now go you and the name was on and I did Francis. I will reserve Francis. It's Clarice. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. Please give me a thumbs up. I appreciate you.
Thank you for having me. Let me go now.
No. Okay, make I allow you go, Jerry. I know say you I know now.
No, I know that. May you come TikTok or may you come TikTok. Now, so financial lady drag me. Come TikTok. You will enjoy it there.
Okay, I will.
Come to TikTok.
I need to stop procrastination.
Yes, just start. Initially because I was discouraged when I just started, but now I enjoy TikTok.
Now we don't miss you now. See as I'm happy as I see you today.
I enjoy TikTok. Try maybe
you say she go catch you one day. If you do now, me and Susan Habertis go book flights come America. When we enter USA, hey, you go remain small. Now beg you go begin beg us. No, we carry our back. Gabriela said, but do you believe that the people don't lie? Of course, we believe. That is what we are here for. That is what we are saying here, that those lies are bad, both from men, both from women. People who lie that they love their partners, they don't love them, but they pretend because of money. Susan Habertis, make I free you. I know so Agape don't they give you signal to do what? Signal to enter the other room.
It does sleep. No, Estelle, TikTok.
You don't sleep now, Bobby, you go rub and you go wake up. You don't sleep, but you rub and go wake up.
And when you won't go around 2, now they do midnight crew. I will just crawl under the duvet and begin to blow my trumpet. I want to talk to Estelle. I want to talk to Estelle. Estelle, come on, that mindset that is difficult. TikTok is far easier than all the social media where I did YouTube, I did Facebook. I just hit 10,000 on my Facebook page. I did Instagram. But believe me, TikTok is the easiest way. Is the easiest platform to get follower, to get people that will listen to you. Your set of people is easier there.
I will come to that TikTok. I will come to it.
Come, if you want, what you would do, you can just come and start on my live stream or Financial Ladies live stream. You will just be at the guest box, be talking.
Yeah.
So people will get to be knowing you gradually like that.
But I can't join now, unless from the chat, because if I can't come since I don't have the followers yet. I I wanted to come up, but I couldn't.
Yeah, but now I don't know whether it's in Brazil, but now you can come up. But you cannot show your face, even if you have 10 followers. You go there as midday, so they will not see your face until you get to 1,000. That's when people can see your face. So you can just be there talking. So when you're talking, people get to hear your voice. Put a voice to that name before they will see the face. When you reach 1,000, then you start your own. It's easy. It's easy. It's easier.
In fact, you want to tell me this thing, I need to wake up and start.
Please come. When Financial Lady tell me, get one time, come say, Financial Lady, now you leave me now because I don't know what she they enjoy then. Usually they see her for YouTube again. Now once they very long while she said before. Because if you don't taste the love of TikTok, you can just go live and you can make $50 today, for example, and that $50 you can decide to put it into your account. You can withdraw it immediately. Nobody owe you. Now I have a subscription button on my TikTok channel. People are already subscribing to my channel with $6 when I enter TikTok here. So it's easier there. It's easier.
I will. Thank you
If
so
you want
much,
make they worry you, I will be calling you to be telling you.
In fact, and you don't encourage me well, I need to wake up and join it. I need to.
Okay. All right then.
Thank you. It's Claire.
All right,
Pretty
then.
happy saying I can get it easily. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, within 4 days, she said I can get it. Bye. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, bye. Yeah, bye.
Yeah. Oh, yo. Wanyoma. Wakanda no help you. After Thanksgiving, go and do Thanksgiving in Zaozaru. That is the most important Thanksgiving you should do. Anyways, you see these slides. We are going to continue this slide on Friday. So everyone watching me, Friday is Freaky Friday. And you know now, after the Freaky Friday, and what we'll be discussing are the lies in the bedroom. Bedroom lies. We don't talk about the different lies that affects marriage today. And on Friday, we'll be concluding it with Freaky Friday. So thank you so much, everyone. It's Clarice. I really appreciate you. You are amazing. Pretty happy. Nemuzo, I go set my alarm specially for you so that Friday, I'll just be calling you. I'll just be calling you. I'll just be sending you a message. It's Freaky Friday. It's Freaky Friday. It's Freaky. Oh my God, Estelle, you're amazing. Gabriella, I was saying something. When Gabriella came in, she was asking, do you believe in those lies? No, we don't believe. We believe that lies are bad for both relationship and marriage. And any marriage which foundation is based on lies, is built on lies, cannot be sustained. It cannot last. It's bound to crash because it's terrible. Lies are bad. Whether body small, they call them small lies, white lies, and all that. Lies are lies, no matter what. Any lie is going to affect, your marriage, better to start saying it early. It is better to have a broken relationship than to have a broken marriage. Let that relationship break, but please say it so that any man who truly loves you, any woman who truly loves you will stay. Thank you so much, it's Clarice. Thank you. A man who loves you will stay. A woman who loves you will stay, no matter no matter the gravity. But it is better you say the truth. When you say the truth, trust will, that trust will be stronger. I would rather tell the truth and have my husband trust me so much than lie and have his trust shaking. Because whatever I say, he may find it difficult trusting me. He may be thinking that I still have loads of lies piled up somewhere. We may be thinking I still have lies to tell. There are a lot of things I'm keeping away from him. This is the bad aspect of life. When they find out, it becomes difficult to forgive. So lies in marriage are bad. Please, even if you've kept it away up to this very moment, you know that eventually they find the truth is going to hurt them. Please, time to open up. Do you have children that you're keeping away from your husband? Why are you keeping it away? Please tell the truth now. Do you have children as a man? You've kept away from your wife for a very long time. Please, it's time to start telling the truth. Lies are bad. Open up. Children are gifts from God. They are not some kind of disease or, contagious disease that you don't want to associate with or you don't want your spouse to know. No. They are gifts. They are precious beings. So if you say the truth today, it will set you free. You will free yourself from that bondage, from that burden. Imagine the burden you've been carrying all over. Imagine the load. That thing you've been carrying on your chest is so heavy. Why don't you drop it today? Free yourself and tell that truth. Look, your spouse may be hurting. Your spouse will get hurt when you tell this truth. Don't get me wrong. You confess today, they will get hurt. But you see, it is the beginning. It is better you start restoring the trust today than later in the future. When it's too late, it might become difficult. The earlier you open up about that thing you're keeping away, the better. So that you know how to start begging. Your family can start begging. Look, if you keep it for too long, it's going to ruin your home. It will ruin you. You are carrying so much on your chest as a body. The lies are too heavy already. Go ahead and tell. Reveal the truth. Set yourself free and be free indeed. Lies does no one anything. Look at what happened. 9 months marriage. Marriage that should be celebrating 1 year anniversary is already crashed. Packed up like a pack of cards. Why? Because it was based on lie. The foundation is faulty already. 3 children are not things you can wish away. Even 1 is not something you can wish away. They exist. They are living beings. You can't wish them away. You can't pretend they don't exist. Or is it a marriage that is about to be contracted and later the man found out? People are asking him to go ahead. Go ahead with what? Cage himself. How can he trust the woman? How can he look into her eyes and make those vows for better, for worse? In sickness and in health, to love and to hold, till death do us part. Can he look at her straight in the eyes and say those vows? The answer is no. That marriage is over. It is over, it is over. If I thought they're going to go on with that wedding, it's not that day. It will be postponed until the guy heals. It has to be, if he loves her, if that guy loves her, he will hold on, he will cancel that wedding. Heal first. Because if he walks down the aisle, if he walks to the altar with that burden, with that anger, with that feeling of disappointment, those vows, believe me, wedding is more spiritual than physical. Those vows he's making, they're not coming from his heart. It may be very hard for him. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate you. And I encourage you to please, lies in marriage are bad. They are not healthy for the marriage. They are not healthy. You are leaving cracks here and there. You might be thinking that they are white lies, they are little lies. Little lies. They are the things that will crash down that marriage. They are like little foxes that eat the roots. At the end of the day, one day, it will just fall. That is how lies are. You'll be telling them little by little. A day will come, it becomes so big, you won't be able to find your way out from these webs of lies. You won't be able to find your way out. So please, always tell the truth. It is better your spouse gets angry. It is better they say, oh, okay, I am not in support. But if you don't say the truth, the day they find out, do not blame them for not trusting you. Do not blame them for always suspecting you. Do not blame them because you've given them that, you made them distrust. You've given them that mindset already. You've made it difficult for them to ever trust. So do not blame them, because at every little thing, they'll become suspicious. They wonder what you're up to next. They wonder what you're doing next. They wonder what you want to do next. They wonder what you're hiding away. You see why it's not good for marriage? Please tell the truth. Say the truth at all times. It will set you free. Lies in everything, yeah, is bad. Always say the truth. It will set you free. It will. It is hard sometimes, but we just have to. If you get used to telling the truth, your partner will always trust in everything. Your spouse will always trust you if you say the truth all the time. But if you're fond of lying and they find out, they catch you, you lie tomorrow, they catch you, lie next tomorrow, they catch you. Tell me how it's going to be easy for them to trust you. It's going to be difficult. So let's help ourselves. Let's be good. Marriage is beautiful. It is you who will make it beautiful. It is you who will make it last. It's an institution instituted by God himself for a purpose. Let's make it work. Let's love one another and learn to trust. And above all, say the truth and let the truth set you free. I'll say the truth. Let the truth set me free. You say the truth. Let the truth set you free. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you all for your time here. Let's do this again tomorrow, same time, on Love Night with Spice. Love Night with Spice. Thank you. Nemuzo. Oyoyo Wanyoma. Yeah, Estelle, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll leave you guys with this music. Olufunke, you are amazing. Thank you so much. I'll leave you with music. Peace of mind. Peace of mind is paramount. It's the most important thing you're going to enjoy in your marriage, in your home. When you have peace of mind, you have everything. God bless you. Peace of mind, yeah. You was like the ocean, you give me peace of mind, yeah. Your quality and attention, you give me peace of mind, yeah. Every day you are, please give me peace of mind. Please give me peace of mind. You give me peace of mind. You give me peace of mind. Good night, everyone. Connect with Lalo, Mama. Mommy Pechi, thank you so much, ma. Good night. Yes, I need you because I want you. You're the only one for me. I'm coming home after the party. The world is stressing me. I run to you because I know you got it. And you're my company. Anytime I call you, you turn up. And you always come through for me. Peace of mind, yeah. You with you was like the ocean. You give me peace of mind, yeah. Your quality and attention. You give me peace of mind, yeah. Every day you are, please give me peace of mind. Please give me peace of mind. You give me peace of mind. You give me peace of mind. You give my body, my protect, in my baby. Oh yes, you give me good night. I love you all. You give me peace of mind.